Hi, this is Jeff from R&R Marine here in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. Today we're going to talk about a couple different boats out of the new RH brand that we have brought on to the dealership. So this is the ProV 18 center console. I'm also going to talk to you a little while about the ProV 18 tiller. So same hull design in both boats, but it's this one, it has the center console setup. Really a cool option for the area. If you are, if you're a jig fisherman or if you're wanting to bring supplies to different places, the way this boat is set up, it's great for that, and I'll show you that in just a minute. This is going to be powered with a 115. It can actually go from a 90 to a 150 on this boat for power, and we know that a 90 on this boat would do fantastic. A 115 would be great, and a 150 she'd really get up and run. Some of the cool things about this boat, and this part of the reason we brought this brand in, and we've talked to you about these in other times, it's an all welded heavy gauge boat. People ask, what does the heavy gauge mean? So the hull on this boat is 160, where your average boat is going to be 100 to 125 gauge. This is 160 on the hull, 125 on the sides, and 160 on the transom. So it's an all welded heavy gauge boat. The thing about that is the misnomer. They think heavy gauge, they think it's a heavy boat. It's really not. The hull of this boat, the dry weight of this hull is about 700 pounds. Now you add this in here, you're going to add some weight to it, but much lighter than you think it would be. Come on in here, Josh. A couple of things I wanted to point out is cool is this gunnel on here. Nice wide gunnel. So track systems, downriggers, whatever you would want to set up, for your fishing would be, it's excellent, big wide gunnel, easy access to it right here. I think, Josh, if you point over towards the side, there's rod holders on each side. I don't know if you can see them there. Oh, come around and point to them. You've got rod holders on each side of the boat right here. You got that, Josh? You got a flip seat for driving here. If you're trolling here, you got a flip back seat, really nice for that situation. The T-top rocket launchers already set up. It's already set to go. This is kind of a cool feature Josh and I were just talking about. This windshield, if it's a beautiful day and you want the breeze in your face, boom, boom, this windshield folds down. You've got open air. It's really kind of a neat thing. 2 box seats, so storage. You could add a couple seats onto these if you wanted to have some swivels up here. It's just more storage. Storage up front. If I can turn it the right way, more storage up here. A little bit of a casting platform. Plenty of room for a trolling motor up front. But like I had said earlier, I talked about, say you're in an area, that has a lot of cabins with islands and things like that. The front end of this boat is quite big. Plenty big enough for probably sheets of plywood or something, if you had something you wanted to bring out, groceries or supplies, if you're going to a cabin on an island or something like that, it's great. Or camping, there's tons of room for that kind of stuff in an all open concept. So the one thing about it is you can adapt it to whatever you want to do, whether it's fishing, camping, just a day for a ride. There's a lot of things you can do. So one of the other things about these boats too, they're all going to come with a galvanized trailer, as you can see there, with the swing tongue, so a little more ease of access in your garage. Other than that, it's kind of the whole setup of this particular boat. The center console version of it, again, maximum horsepower of 150, which would really make this boat scoot, wouldn't you say, Josh?
Yeah.
So
what's that in front of the windshield? Down low.
Down low. This is just an access. Some of them have a tackle storage, but this is just an access. So you can access your gauges, the back of the steering wheel, anything you want to do. If you're adding, parts and pieces to it, it's just an access panel to jump in there. If I can figure out how to shut it back down. The T-top has a soft top to it, and they've got extra things for just whatever you're doing. You're hooking some things in here, stuff to put on. You can put more rod holders to it. Very versatile boat and very durable. Price-wise, the other thing about this, we have it priced with a 90 horse for $35,500. So that's plus tax. The boat's 18 feet 6 inches long. It's got an 80-inch beam. Yeah, it's pretty well priced boat for what you're getting. And again, 18.5 foot and 80 inches wide. So if you want to come down and take a look, I'm Jeff. I'm with RH Marine. See Josh, see RJ. We're all here. Stop in. We're in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. 906-632-8934. Thanks. Have a great day.